I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the Head Shrinkers run in WWE came to an end, Rikishi, then known as Fatu, would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him taking on the name Rikishi, a subtle nod to his cousin Yokozuna, as well as an opportunity to start fresh with a global audience.
Well, my dad, you know, when he became the Rikishi character, when you think about Samoan wrestlers, right, or mean, or aggressive, he made it like his own flavor, right? You know, he had the blonde hair, still carried the aggressiveness, but I think he just wanted to add like a little flavor to it. It became even more popular to our culture.
Rikishi blitzed WWE from the jump, devastating opponents with new tricks and winning people over with his fat-ass dance moves.
That Rikishi is fat, all right. P-H-A-T.
And with this wave of newfound momentum came even more success, with Rikishi capturing the WWE Intercontinental Championship and displaying incredible athleticism in iconic moments like when he dove off the top of the steel cage. The year 2000 belonged to Rikishi. But little did anyone know, Rikishi held a dark secret regarding a decision he'd made not for his own benefit, but for the benefit of the family. It was at the 1999 Survivor Series that Stone Cold Steve Austin was hit by a car in the arena parking lot, forcing him from the main event later that night for the WWE Championship. For nearly a year, all of WWE was consumed with figuring out who was driving that damn car and why Austin was targeted in the first place. The verdict came in. The car was driven by Rikishi. Rikishi would stand strong.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I didn't do it for me. I did it for The Rock.
What?
Rikishi would lay out a years-long gripe that WWE preferred Steve Austin to The Rock, and so Rikishi had made sure that The Rock's only competition had been removed from the picture. Rikishi sacrificed his own popularity to reach this goal. The Rock thrived while Austin was on the shelf. For Rikishi, the struggle and fall was all worth it. Rikishi knew that he would eventually have to face off with the Texas Rattlesnake to answer for his sins, and he welcomed that meeting with open arms. What Rikishi was unprepared for was for WWE to stack the deck entirely, looking to make Rikishi pay for taking out their golden goose. Stone Cold Steve Austin was allowed to drive his truck directly to the ring and was generally given the freedom to do whatever the hell he wanted in the name of revenge. We are going to make things right. This time, when Rikishi and Stone Cold Steve Austin lock horns, there will be no stacking of the deck. Someone willing to give of himself so that his family, this family, can succeed, deserves better. So get in there and showcase the never say die spirit that has led this family to victory time and time and time and time and time and time again. Use whatever weapon you can get your hands on and prove to Stone Cold Steve Austin that you will do anything for the people.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi!
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about him his entire career here in WWE. He said he ran over Austin not for himself, but for The Rock.
Right, and now he's coming out here, and I guess if Austin doesn't show up, the general manager is going to have to come out here and declare this is a forfeit, and Rikishi's going to win it. This man makes me sick. Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas Rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring. Austin is a man possessed. Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and said he'd do it again. That man is sick.
Well, Rikishi made two mistakes. One, trying to end Austin's life. And two, not being man enough to finish the job. Austin's going to absolutely tee off on Rikishi.
This one is going to get ugly in a hurry. It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damn lift-off. Great awareness from Austin.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi has gone to.
Rikishi finds his target with that one.
Oh, yes, what a headbutt. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Sits straight into the barricade.
And now he gets back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE. Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We are fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did. Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's action. I'm just saying I understand them. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud. From the top, senton from the apron. I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airline to come crashing down on you like that.
Corey, Austin has been out of in-ring action for nearly a year. Does any possible ring rust factor into this match?
Well, maybe if this actually was a match, but this isn't about arm drags. It's not about drop kicks. This is a fight, and there is never any rust on Stone Cold when it comes to fighting.
Sent out of the ring.
And Rikishi channeling his energy here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
From the apron. Good Lord. Taking flight. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And he tosses it back in now. Here's Austin set hard to the outside.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. Oh, got Austin back. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit him well. Oh man, Rikishi is a man on a mission now.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, he cuts it off. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Incoming.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for.
Oh, man, look at this.
State of distress now.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out others' years of frustration on Austin here.
There it is! Reversal!
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be exactly the fire starter the rattlesnake needed. Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
He'll make his way to the ring. Delivers the Bulldog! Austin is like a man possessed. It's been almost a year since Austin's been in the ring. And now Austin ragdolled to the outside. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. Sliding into the ring now. Shoulder tackle.
the turnbuckles. A clinic of counters being put on by these...
Scooped up, here it comes!
Rikishi driver!
Rikishi got all of it.
Piles up, shoulders down. 2! Only 2?
What a kick out by Austin! You can never count the rattlesnake out!
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Austin with a Fez breath.
He wants to end this for the win! No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Clothesline, so effective. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Planning something big here. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Stone Cold is experiencing the brutality of Rikishi.
Tossed back into the ring. Rikishi trying to pick up the win. Barely kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
Had scouted and met with a back elbow.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And Rikishi with a counter.
Countered with the knee to the face.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
And he has an answer for Rikishi.
Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Playing him on the top rope. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Reversal after reversal.
Austin with the stunner.
Rikishi is down. It could be over. The cover. No way. No way.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? Shoulders down. Is this it?
No, stops the count at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi driver.
Rikishi got all of it.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Is this one over?
Escape and a takedown.
Austin having flashbacks to Detroit. Rikishi's about to meet. Austin!
Started on the rattlesnake.
Austin
going for the pin.
Austin got it!
He kicks out somehow.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Austin has put away so many opponents.
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. That's it. No way to endure that again.
2 count. Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it. This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.